Good morning. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little tired. I think these getting up early days I've been doing these past couple of days is catching up to me because I am a little sleepy, but I'm gonna I'm still gonna get shit done today. I just need a little bit of sleepy. I could have stayed asleep till 6, but I was already up. I was like, fuck it, let's get up. I didn't yell not one single time. Why y'all ain't saying nothing? The chat kind of lit right now, but y'all quiet as hell. I know it's early. I'm kind of half asleep, my motherfucking self. I wish the store was open so I could go get me a Red Bull. I gotta wait. Is Grace Scott open? I hate going in here because they was so mean to me one time. But sometimes I like going back to places that made fun of me when I was struggling, just so they could see that I'm doing much better now. So I might go in this hoe. I think they're open. I might go in here and get me a Red Bull, so I don't gotta wait until fucking 8 o'clock. Maya wants some damn Twizzlers. She liked Twizzlers. So if they got the one she like, I'm gonna get her some damn Twizzlers. Buy a Sprite. It's caffeine free though. I need some caffeine. I think there might be open. Oh no, they're open till 7. They ain't open right now. It's cool. I'll go get me some. Oh, you said buy you a Sprite. Hi. They closed. I'll get one later. The store by my crib opens at 8. So I'll just have the motherfucker. That matcha latte is supposed to have energy in it. I just be feeling like matcha, it do be having energy, but it has less energy than coffee. Less caffeine. But I'll probably make me a matcha latte just to start the day. And then if I still need a little pick me up, I'll walk and get me a Red Bull. Yeah. Y'all are crazy. Never had one. I've been trying to tell y'all, like I don't be that freaked out. I really don't. Like I'm a freak, but I'm not that freaky. Yeah. I'm trying to tell y'all, I actually fear that I'm not freaky enough. For real. Good morning. dark roast for me. I need to get some coffee, some instant coffee. I don't know why I don't ever buy no coffee. Because I do drink coffee. I did buy some instant coffee. I don't know what the fuck I did with it. Oh, they made me throw that shit away. And that's exactly what I be saying. I be knowing bitches be miserable. Who the fuck makes somebody else's life miserable like that? Like, if you was really happy in life, you wouldn't be going around doing just little weird shit to people. And that's how I also know people don't be having nothing going on. Because how do you have all day to do this? That's what I be trying to figure out. Like, how do you have all day to try to make every single day of my life miserable from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep when you should be doing shit? Like, don't you think some of that jealousy comes from lack of doing shit? And then that's how I know bitches really be jealous. Because bitches trying to make a comment about how much I be shopping. Well, that's what happens when you make your own money and you're not trying to live off of a nigga and you don't got to ask a nigga every 5 minutes, can I have some money? Can I do this? You can pretty much do whatever you want to do when you're making your own money. You're not trying to live off of a nigga. Like, that's how I be knowing. Like, trust me, I be knowing. I be knowing. Like, it's a lot of shit I could do. I just don't do it. Some of it is because I do be trying to save money. But the other some of it is just because I just don't be wanting to do shit. But I could be doing a lot more shit. I could be out of town. I could be on trips if that's what I really wanted to do. I just don't be wanting to do shit. That don't mean I can't do something just because I don't do something. Literally. No, I don't sell pussy. But I know a lot of girls who do. Unfortunately for me, I don't have to do that to make my money. And I know that's why these bitches be harassing me and they be mad. Because they all gotta bust that shit open. For real. Don't nobody really want to do that. Unless you really are a whore. Because there really do be some freaky ass bitches out here that really do just be whores. And just be into like doing freaky ass shit. But you really don't want to do that. Like, nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to be fucking a whole bunch of niggas. That's how I be looking at it. But no, because bitches be hating. They be trying to project onto me. Everything that they be projecting on me be true about them. So when they be trying to talk about me being a hoe, it's because they're actually out here selling pussy. When they be trying to call me trans, it's because 90% of these bitches really do have a penis. And they just mad because I don't have to do that. When they be talking about kids on my shit, they just be mad that I don't be fucking with little kids. All of it is projection of the shit that they actually be doing. And that's how you know that they don't like it. Because if it was something that they were proud of, they wouldn't publicly try to shame somebody else for it. It's something they're insecure about. And that's why they be trying to publicly shame somebody else for it. Because it's choices that they didn't want to make. But out of desperation for some fucking money, or out of desperation for a man, they did some wild ass shit. And now they mad. And they trying to figure out, how the fuck do I pull the same niggas and I don't have to do any of this shit? That's what they trying to figure out. They're trying to figure out how the fuck I still got motion and I ain't have to do none of the shit that they had to do. One, because these niggas owed me money. I didn't have to open my legs for them to get some money. Two, because God blessed me. Y'all are funny as hell. Because God blessed me. I be trying to tell y'all, you can get blessed two ways. You can get blessed by the devil, or you can get blessed by God. But when you get blessed by God, it's never gonna go how you think. And you're gonna go through just as much shit. Maybe even worse. Maybe even worse when you try to get blessed by God. Because one, God is definitely gonna test you. Because he has to be careful with who he blesses. Because when God blesses you, the blessing is different. So he has to really test everybody's character to see, are they worth it? Real shit. And most people give up. Once shit starts getting too hard, it's like that faith in God starts slipping. Because they start believing what the devil starts trying to tell them. See, the devil puts stuff in your head. That's why a lot of these niggas and a lot of these bitches are super insecure. Because the devil told them all these things about themselves and they believed him. That's why they're so insecure. The devil will tell you all sorts of bad things about yourself that aren't true. But if you listen to it, you'll start to believe that shit. Real shit. It's like God, even though God knows all the fucked up shit, it's like God still doesn't look at you like that. He really doesn't. Yes. But I think it's healthy for me to just stay off this man's page for a while. Because I'm not trying to get triggered every single day. So I'm just going to stay off his page. And then I really think about, when you think about why they do the shit that they do, and they make everybody fuck all these people, it's like a it's like a power thing. It's like a dominance thing. It's kind of a way to break you. Because I don't care what anybody says. If you love somebody, you are not okay with watching this person fuck 20 niggas. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I don't give a fuck how long you've been doing this. I don't give a fuck. When you truly are in love with somebody, there's no way you're cool with sitting back and watching the love of your life fuck 20 niggas at one time. I don't care what y'all say. That's gonna change how you think about that person. And that's the whole point of like trying to get dominance over people. It's like a form of power. It's like nothing is yours. You know what I mean? That's really what that's what that is. And then you got to think about it. Marriages don't even last anymore. I feel like that's on purpose. I feel like they want the youth to be wild and promiscuous and not to commit, and the girls to be city girls, and the niggas to just fuck a whole bunch of bitches, get them pregnant, don't commit. Like, I think that's what they want society to be, especially the black community, because that shit really affects us more than it affects them. Yes, you have some white people who listen to black artists and might even get inspired, but majority of that shit affects our own community. Why would they not want you to commit and be in a serious relationship? Well, think about all the benefits to being in a good relationship. One, chances are you're going to stay out of trouble. You're not going to be out here doing reckless shit. Chances are, if you're actually in a good relationship, you're not going to be outside doing stupid shit. Secondly, you're more, you have a likely chance of being more successful when you're in one relationship. because you can focus on the shit you need to focus on instead of focusing on 700 bitches. And three, they trying to keep the homes broken. That is like the number one thing how they was able to fuck up the black community by making us not be in marriages anymore. Making everybody single moms and single dads and everybody hates each other. And yeah, that's how they did that. And that's exactly why all this shit be going on. Real shit. So, yeah. Plus, God told me to stay away while this situation is going. So I'm just gonna keep my distance and just let niggas do what they want to do. Whatever is what it is. But I'm not about to be a part of that circus. I am not about to be a part of that circus. Definitely. And no funny shit. Now I see why they make you wait until you're in your 30s to become the president. Because on some real shit, it don't matter how smart you are not ready for this shit in your 20s. Like your whole brain and your whole thought process definitely changes when you hit 30. Swear. Swear. But I was reading this biblical book last night before I went to bed, and I wanted to read it because it had some stuff kind of like going towards my situation. I think God was trying to talk to me about stuff, but there was some stuff in there that I want to read, and it had to do with like my situation when I lost everything, everything. So yeah, he basically was saying I lost everything because of him, and it was to get me to focus on him because I wasn't focused on the right stuff. And as soon as I did lose everything, I did get a better relationship with him. But when I was so busy, because there was a point when I was in school, and I used to did read my Bible at work, so I think that pleased him a little bit. But I feel like I was too busy to pay attention to him. So he had to make me unbusy so that I could focus on him. And the only way to make me unbusy is by taking everything away from me, my jobs, all my motion, everything. The birds are your sign. Yeah. And I think it's really hard being with somebody who's been through a lot of shit because it's like, I feel like in certain cases, it's like people will assume that you will do something because they've seen other people do it. And I think that that's what causes a lot of miscommunication and problems because they start thinking that you're like everybody else. And I ain't gonna lie, I do flirt, but sometimes I don't be flirting. Like, I think people get it confused. Like, I can give somebody a compliment, and that doesn't mean I want to be with them. Like, I think some people get confused. Like, I'm just a nice person. And if I see something that I feel like should use a compliment, I will give you a compliment. I do that to women too. I don't just do that to men. And that doesn't mean that I like you just because I'm nice to you. Like, normalize being just nice to people just to be nice to them. Like, that doesn't mean that I want to be with you or that I want to have sex with you or any of that. Sometimes it's just a fucking compliment. No, I don't sell coochie, but I know a lot of girls that do. I can point you in the right direction. I keep my legs closed for my income. Yeah, but it's like having empathy. It's like God put me here to see what's going on, call out what's going on, and then to have empathy. Like, I think people think that when you call them out for things, that you're being judgmental. But sometimes I don't know if people are aware of what they're doing. And I know people be aware, but sometimes I think when you say it out loud, it makes them think about it. Like, when you do something and nobody ever speaks about it and you just move on, it's kind of like it never happened because nobody ever talks about it. So you move in a way that like it never happened. And it's like sometimes when you call that shit out, it makes a person have to sit there and really think about it. Like, damn, you're right. That wasn't the best decision. But to act like nothing ever happened is crazy. How are you ever gonna grow if you don't? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yes. So, and that's exactly how I feel like that's how they break everybody's spirit. That's what they do with the kids too. I really feel like that's why they do that shit to the kids. Because if you really love your kids, you are not okay with that. And it sort of kind of breaks your fucking attachment to your kids. And then it builds this resentment because I know later on in life your kids are going to feel a way about this shit. You even think about Romeo and Master P and look at their falling out. I think it was way deeper than rap snacks. Yes, I think he was upset about not getting paid from rap snacks. But I think he was more upset about everything that he had to do in his life to get into the position that he was in. And then I feel like he feels like he wasn't paid right. You have to think about it. When you're a kid, there's no way your parents are giving you that money. Romeo was making a lot of money at one point in time. It doesn't seem like the money was being put up. It seems like the money was being spent. It doesn't seem like his dad put that money up for him for when he got older. None of these young rappers should be broke. If their parents did the right shit for them and put that shit up for them for when they got grown, they shouldn't have to work or do anything. Especially Bow Wow. Bow Wow and Romeo was making crazy. Bow Wow was definitely making more money than Romeo at one point in time. Let's not even cap about that one. But they should be up. Their parents should have never gave them that money or was blowing through that money. That was their money. That shit should have got put the fuck up. Like, there's no reason why they should even have to work. And that's the same with all these celebrity kids. They should not have to fucking work when they get grown. Swear. They should be in a good situation. So, and then the daughter died. That just be showing you, like, these people don't be caring about their kids for real. And then when you think about it, it's like they kind of start seeing kids as a business. Why do you think that they be having 700 babies? It now becomes a business and not about a family. Why do you think Future has 7,000 kids? Why do you think Future has 7,000 baby mamas? It's all for money. Literally. It's all for money. They have a whole pregnancy ritual, which ends up helping a lot of people. When you see a lot of people who had the biggest albums and shit, chances are they either had a baby or was pregnant around that time. How do you think Cardi B broke them records? She was pregnant both times she dropped them albums. They do pregnancy rituals. It becomes more about a business and less about actually wanting to have kids. Why do you think all these other bitches are following in the footsteps? Every last single one of these hoes then got pregnant within the last couple years. Coil Ray, motherfucking Lotto's pregnant now. And then you gotta look, their career then fell off. So they trying to use this shit to bring their career back. Even look at Lotto. She dropped her album pregnant as fuck. Why do you think she did that? Why do you think she did that? And then you have to wonder, why do you think that she's attaching herself to a married man and is pretty much okay with his situation? Because she knows, chances are, that's the best situation she's ever gonna get. Because these niggas know that these bitches be out here fucking. So she's gonna settle for somebody who's already married because that's the best she can fucking get. Real shit. Real nigga shit. These bitches is not no angels. That's all I can tell you. That's all I could tell you. And I'm not saying that nigga doesn't love her or like her or whatever the case may be, but it's seeming like that's a honeypot to me. And then you got to even think about that nigga was going through all those cases at that one point in time, and they were trying to send him back to Britain and all that shit that he was going through. You just got to think about that. That's the honeypot. And she's light skinned. She damn near looks white. Why would you think that they would? They're not telling the world, but everybody knows who Lotto is with. His wife is black. Why would they be cool with that propaganda that you with a damn near white girl? Exactly. It's all making sense. But I'm just gonna keep it real to y'all. If you supposed to be this big ass celebrity and you quote unquote claim you got this low ass body count and you ain't really fucked with none of these niggas, why would you think this nigga wouldn't claim you? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, why would you think this nigga wouldn't claim you? Like, I hate to break it to you, but niggas are extremely territorial. Extremely. Like, extremely. Mm. But then I think about it, I'm like, well, is she the honeypot or is he the handler? Because you got to think about it. She was real young when she came to the game. So now it's got me wondering, like, I don't want to say pimp, but that's what it's kind of adding up to me. I don't want to say pimp, but that's what that's kind of seeming like to me. And I'm not all pimps fuck their hoes. That's normal. They treat you like you're in a relationship. That's how they charm you and get you to do whatever the fuck they want to do. I know. I've been around pimps. I've never had a pimp, but I've heard niggas trying to like recruit me before. I know. I just never fell for that stupid ass shit. Cause why the fuck would I be giving you my money? It just never made sense to me. I'm like, so if I work and I give you my money, and then I gotta ask you for shit for with my money, and you could tell me no. That's what that's seeming like to me. Even Drake's baby mama. You gotta think about that too. Mm-hmm. No, I'm not scared at all. It's just dark out. I love my nose rings. I love being different. I'm sorry that all y'all bitches look alike, think alike, do everything alike, dress alike. Y'all actually be trying to motherfucking recycle my old looks, thinking that I don't know. It's a good thing for me I switch my shit up all the time. Cause I be seeing bitches using my old recycled ass looks and shit, thinking they getting off. All these hoes be copying my style. If you go back and you look at the way some of these bitches was dressing before they got on, these hoes didn't know how to dress. Swear. I could probably go back and find at least one outfit that was inspired by me, by everybody. Like, I'm not taking no motherfucking style advice from you hoes. Swear. Like, why do y'all think that everybody needs to look the same? Don't you think that that's kind of like a mental illness? Or like body? It does seem like people were trying to turn everybody into the same person. It's like with the BBLs, with the horse shit, with everything. I feel like it's like people want to make everybody the same person. It's like they want us to be robots. It's like if you're different at all, they try to like make fun of you out of your differenceness so that you feel like ashamed. So you will be like that. Uh, I would never take advice from you. I'm special because I get paid more money than all of you bitches without taking off my clothes. I can literally lay in the bed every day and still make money. That's what makes me special. I don't have to hustle on my back, and I'm still making more money than you hoes. And I'm closing deals without selling my soul. These niggas still want to work with me. Soul's still intact. That's never happened before. You want to know why they don't work with people who don't sell their soul? Because they don't have no dirt on them. They gotta have dirt on you. That's how they control you. That's why you have to do ungodly things, because they have to have dirt on you in case something happens. It's like trying to compete with somebody else is how you'll lose, because you ain't even focusing on the blessings and the shit that you already got. It's like motherfuckers be looking at other people's plates and be wanting more, but they don't even motherfucking appreciate or do anything with the opportunities that God already gave them. How you gonna be wanting what somebody else got and you ain't even doing shit with the shit that God gave you? If you can't even take care of the shit that God already gave you, what makes you think you can handle somebody else's plate that has more on it? Like some of y'all be wanting to be somebody else, but you really need to ask yourself, can I even handle this? Because I can't even handle the shit that God already gave me. I'm already fumbling this shit. And this is little. Real shit. You gotta start being real with yourself. I don't think I brought my key today. Oh, good. I beat him before he went to work so he can let me in. Perfect. I should have got some coconut water. Then my motherfucking niece done ate all my damn watermelon. I only got a little bit left. I don't mind though. Anything for the baby. Anything for the princess. I hope somebody come answer this door. I might gotta wait until this nigga come out here and start his car. He should be starting his car within the next 5 minutes. I gotta stop forgetting my key. I be forgetting my key. I'm not going to bed. I'm up now. I'm thinking about washing my hair, taking it out while it's still early. I don't feel like doing it, but I need to do it. Thinking about taking it out and washing it. Thank you. Damn, I had tore the living room all the way. Y'all know I'm about to smoke. I'm gonna get my other live started in a minute. Oh no, it's not cold. It's actually warm. I just have my jacket because I always bring it just in case it's cold because the weather is so cold. One time I didn't bring a coat because it was warm the night before, and I just brought this jacket, and I was cold as fuck walking. this is my paint. This is the book I was reading last night. Bible promises for you. I swear I feel like God said this, or Jesus said this here. And in the first part of it, it says, every promise has been fulfilled, not one has failed. Joshua 23:14. I think that's like God is like everything that I asked for is like gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Happy Wednesday. I'm rolling up right now. I need to get a grinder. Swear. I need to get another grinder. Thank you. Rolling up is satisfying. Hi. No, I do got some new lingerie though. I'm gonna do some try on hauls today. Definitely going to do some mukbangs and stuff. I'm back working today. Yesterday I did some late shit, but I was really just chilling. I be feeling the same way about y'all. Ew, yuck. I'm gonna have to dip my nigga in holy water before I touch him. He got all the bad spirits on him. I don't like the green beans that I use to make my little green bean soup. But honestly, I think I didn't let them cook long enough because I usually let them cook for a long. They're still kind of like underdone for me. But I couldn't let that shit just sit overnight. So printing paper. They're saying it's no sound. Thank you. I'm about to restart this. I really need to do a photo shoot. Photo shoots really don't cost that much money. If I did a photo shoot, I could start making merch. I just need a professional picture of myself. Yeah. So that video that came out in Soldier when Solange was pregnant, chances are that was me. I have to go back and look at the date of that. And they take out a vape. This is from the dispensary. This is not Reggie. I mean, I probably wouldn't. I probably would laugh because I think you guys need to come and smoke. I'm not hit a damn vape. Yes, make America healthy again. Good, how are you? I'm trying. I just think people don't understand. Change is a good thing. Nobody's trying to motherfucking do anything bad to you. Well, some of y'all niggas is gotta go. I ain't even gonna lie and sugarcoat this shit. I don't even want to trick you. God said 2,000 more sacrifices. That's a lot. I can't even lie and act like everybody can stay because they can't. But the whole moral of the story is nobody's trying to do anything bad to you. What I'm trying to understand is why do y'all be doing weird shit when y'all know that that time could come any day? I be knowing any day I could die, even though I know I'm gonna be here for a long time. But realistically, I be knowing any day I could die, and I still don't be wanting to be weird to people. Because fuck it, we all gotta go one day. It's like y'all be like scared of what's inevitable. Like nobody lives forever. And if you made it to a certain age, you need to look at that as like a fucking blessing. Because this niggas that didn't even make it to 21, that's the part that I don't think people understand. I don't know what my superpowers are. I'm psychic, bro. I see beyond. And you know what's crazy? That was the first time I've ever done it with somebody that I didn't really know. That's how I know I'm getting stronger. Usually, when I can pull people's energy and I can see what's going on, it's because I know them or I've watched them for a while. So I can connect dots based off of shit that I've seen them do. I don't know this girl. I don't have no back memories of anything. That's the first time I've ever pulled somebody's energy that I don't know. That's how I know I'm getting stronger. So usually when I pull people's energy, it's because I know them or I've had some sort of connection with them at one point in my life. And I've watched them for years. I think I might have some more Amazon stuff that's supposed to come today, but if not, I'm gonna do some trial hauls with the two outfits that did come. I'm do a I might do an ASMR because I haven't done ASMR. My ASMR is usually do pretty good. It's like work behind. I want to try it. It seems like it's gonna be a nice thing. I don't know if I'm gonna do makeup today. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of tired. Getting up early and stuff. I even got up early one day at the hotel. I did a lot of OnlyFans videos. I don't know, got up at like 6. I worked for like shit, like 5 hours before I even went. And then what did I do after that? I think I had, but yeah, I was going for a lot of shit. I'll probably hire. I'm about to do Bible study. I'm about to do it while I'm still wow. Yeah, that's me. Hi, thank you. Hi, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And that's why any person that I liked or had a crush on, it's like was sent somebody. I swear to God. Think about Chris Brown. Think about Tiger. Think about the motherfucking Drake. Rihanna was sent to Chris Brown, and he was young, so he was more gullible. Yeah, don't do drugs. You hit that nail, then that nail on that. See how the projection be? That's crazy. Anybody that ever had a crush on himself, it's funny in a way. You know, that's great. It was never gonna. I can wait for my new deck to get here. Yeah, I'm smoking. do Bible study. I gotta use the bathroom. Put the drawer in the room. I'm gonna do Bible study. All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom everywhere. That's my song. Sorry, Shannon. Sorry, I'm vibing right now. It says accomplishment. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. Is now there is in store for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will award me on that day, not only to me, but also to all who have longed for his appearing. It says, but wherever were gains to me, I now consider loss for the sake of Christ. What is more, I consider everything a loss because of the surpassing worth of knowing Christ Jesus my Lord, for whose sake I have lost all things. I consider them garbage, that I may gain Christ and be found in him, not having a righteousness of my own that comes from the law, but that which is through faith in Christ, the righteousness that comes from God on the basis of faith. It says, Lord, you established peace for us. All we have accomplished, you have done for us. A longing fulfilled is a tree of life. It says, each of them may eat and drink and find satisfaction in all their toil. This is the gift of God. You will eat the fruit of your labor. Blessings and prosperity will be yours. The Lord your God will make you most prosperous in all the work of your hands and in all the fruits of your womb. All the fruits of your womb, baby. I told you my kids, they gonna be stores. It says the young of your livestock and the crops of your land. The Lord will gain delight in you and make you prosperous, just as he delighted in your ancestors. I can feel nothing inside myself. It says, in the day you will no longer ask me anything very truly. I tell you, my Father will give you whatever you ask in my name. Until now, you have not asked me for anything in my name. Ask and you will receive. Your joy will be complete. John 16:22-25. It says, they will not labor in vain, nor will they bear children doomed to misfortune. They will not labor in vain, nor will they bear children doomed to misfortune. That's so jaw. I got little breadwinners. It says, for they will be a people blessed by the Lord, and their descendants, and they and their descendants with them. Before they call, I will answer. While they are still speaking, I will hear. It says, this is the confidence we have in approaching God, that if we ask anything according to his will, he hears us. And if we know that he hears us, whatever we ask, we know that we will have what we asked of him. And this is the answer. It says, in my distress, I called to the Lord, and he answered to me. From deep in the realm of the dead, I called for help, and you listened to my cry. The Lord is near all who call on him,
To all who call on him in truth, he fulfills the desires of those who fear him. He hears their cries and saves them. God will restore to the prayer of the destitute. He will not despair their plea. Let this be written for a future generation. Told y'all the future generation's not going to have to go through this shit. It says that a people not yet created may praise the Lord. Call to me, I will answer you and tell you great and unsearchable things you do not know. It says assurance. It says faith is confidence in what we hope for, and assurance is about what we do not see. I am convinced that neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, neither the present nor future, nor any powers, neither height nor depth, nor anything else in the creation will be able to separate us from the love of God that is in Christ Jesus. Though the mountains be shaken, all the hills be removed, yet my unfailing love for you will be shaken, nor my convenient of peace be removed, says the Lord, who is compassionate on you. My sheep listen to my voice. I know them, and they follow me. I give them eternal life, and they shall never perish. No one will snatch them out of my hand. My Father who has given them to me is greater than all. No one can snatch them out of my Father's hand. Those who have served well again in excellent standing and get assurance in their faith in Christ Jesus. This is no cause for shame because I know whom I believed and am convinced that he is able to guard what I am entrusted to him until that day. Brothers and sisters, since we have confidence to enter the most holy place by the blood of Jesus, let us draw near to God with a sincere heart, with a full assurance. I have a connection that I'm about to put together. With the full assurance that faith brings, having our hearts sprinkled to cleanse us from guilty conscience, having our bodies washed with pure water. This is the confidence we have in approaching God, that if we ask anything according to his will, he hears us. And if we know that he hears us, whatever we ask, we know that we will have what we asked of him. This is what I have on me. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, to whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. Very truly I tell you, the ones who believe have eternal life. Okay, I'm going to stop this on 14. I'm going to put it together a connection. And I know I'm always right. I just thought about something. Y'all remember when motherfucking North was on Kai's stream? I believe something happened. And I believe that that's why he ended up getting karma. And I believe that's why he's not able to stream right now. I told you, my kids are pretty powerful. I believe that that was the karma for that. And then Sage, think about that. That nigga's life went on a downhill spiral after that. And then look at the people he's taking around. That nigga's in Europe and shit and going to Fashion Week and shit. He's hanging out in dark ass rooms. That nigga's going down a downhill spiral. And I don't have any sympathy. I do not be caring. Yes. Thank you. Why do you think that they were doing Mafiathon? What do you think they were doing at Mafiathon? Why do you think that Gia ended up cheating on him? She probably had no clue about what really goes down when she first started dating him. And then it started coming out. So she probably was like, you know what? The nigga already made me lit. He don't want to get me in my fucking G Wagon. I'll just be like the rest of these bitches and buy my own. Or I'll find a nigga that will. See, bitches be trying to follow me, but see, I just be talking shit. I don't actually go through with my actions. That's a big difference. I don't really do it. I just be getting mad and just be saying shit. I don't actually do it. You can't never listen to me. That's why I be telling people sometimes you can't take advice from me because it's gonna fuck your life. Because sometimes I just be saying shit. I'm telling you. Sometimes I don't be for real. Okay. And then you got to think about everybody that went to Mafiathon. A lot of the people that went were like older people because it was like they were thirsty. That's why they went. They were just thirsty. And then you think about it. The one nigga ended up dropping a movie after that. They all end up dropping projects after that. They were just thirsty. Even Kaladi was there. I be telling you, I don't trust her. I don't like that bitch. I never told y'all that, but I did. I did say it without saying it. I don't like that hoe. And then you gotta even think about how she did Tory Lanez and shit. She done took the nigga off the song and shit. Like, you just so easily convinced. You don't even know what really happened. You just switch sides like that. You just so easily influenced. Mm-mm. I don't like that bitch.